What up? Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we got a campfire going here, and I'm going to be going over my top 5 most sketchy flights. I got Rochelle here today, and she's in it kind of from an outsider's perspective. Just look at it, see what you think.
I'll give you my honest opinion.
All right, let's roll right into this here. This is number 5. Do you remember this one?
Yep, I was in the car watching you.
Yeah, you were down below. I took off on my birthday. There you are down below.
Yeah.
And I took off on my birthday. You can see it's going to be time stamped up here. Arriving at Pine Ridge. You've seen me take off.
Yeah, so I was rushing to get the good footage of you by the dirt bikes, but you were too fast, but everybody was looking at you and watching you.
Yeah, that's at 12:40. So what makes this one so sketchy is that the air was terrible. You can see in those flights how I'm just getting bumped around, and I tied American flags to the back of the wing. Here's coming in for the landing. I said, I can't really find a wide open space. I'm just gonna get somewhere nice. And
this looks painful.
It was, as the moment happened right there and I went down, it was pretty smooth afterwards. Cut my hand a little bit, but it was that bad air. Hey, moving on.
Ooh.
This is number 4. This is a couple of years ago when we had.
Michigan?
This is Lake Michigan, yeah.
Was that the Salmaco River you just went over?
Exactly, yeah. But as you can see, why?
It's frozen.
Well, it's not, so that's what makes it dangerous. If the engine shuts off at any point on these videos,
you're screwed?
Right there, I don't even know what I would do. Look at that.
That's kind of scary.
Yeah, right there, you'd be...
You go right in there.
Yeah. But trust the engine. It sure is fun, and if you're gonna get one of these things, the whole point. Oh, man. Number 3 from Buck's Bar. The reason that this one was so sketchy, when you start a paramotor video off at Buck's Bar.
I've been to Buck's Bar. They have good wings. Definitely recommend. There's a wing.
There's Buck. There's Buck himself. So I had to take off, and I didn't think as that vehicle drove by there'd be a lot of wind. So I got a good wing inflation.
Ooh, you looked like you were gonna get thrown to the side there.
Look at that.
So what'd you do with the chicken wings?
Mid-flight, I ate them the whole way home. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, there's me celebrating. That was a sketchy takeoff. That was coming into there. Anyway, good time. That was a fun one.
Look how happy you look.
Oh yeah. Okay, hey, moving on to number 543. 3 here. This is in
swinging around. That looks like Wisconsin.
Gleason. That was when we went up. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, look at the beautiful fall colors.
So when you're flying, you want to go and see all the beauty. But everything you learn is...
Do you ever see animals?
Yeah, everything you learn is don't fly where you can't land. And clearly, in this situation, I took the risk-reward. No.
Maybe right in there? Could you land in there?
Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, that's definitely...
Rochelle caught me on the ground here for a good landing after that flight, but definitely sketchy, crossing those open forests. You'd end up in a tree and far away.
Ooh, sunflowers.
Oh, number 2 is the old sunflower flight. This one,
cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should do that again.
So when you're flying, how do you not? Is the question.
Yeah.
How do you not fly in situations where, if the engine shuts off, I'm in trouble? Imagine walking through a sunflower field with a paramotor on your back.
That would be close to impossible.
Yeah, but it's so beautiful. It's my favorite way to go flying.
I think it's worth it. The attempt.
Look at that. See, on this banked turn there, you're cranking.
Did you ever kick one on accident?
I tried not to, and I didn't. I could have. And then flying over the old barn, and I ended that flight. It's a little dark here, but over high-tension power lines, and followed a followed a river down at sunset. Look at this.
That's pretty close to water, Mark.
Number 1.
Look at how close your feet are to the water.
Remember when I came back from this flight? I was excited. It took me 2 attempts. This was day 2, because the first time the footage wasn't good. And I came back here and realized the river was shallow in most places.
It sounds safer, right?
Well, if you go in, the wing is going to fill with water, drag you down the river. Slower death, but look at that one almost touched the wing. Look at that. So you start to get the spatial awareness of where the wing is. But when you get to go down and scoot your butt along the river,
So your butt touched the water?
Close. Again, I would have liked to, but then I possibly would have crashed. So I leave a margin for error that's slim. And in my mind, well, it only gets worse. This is coming up to the sketchiest moment of my paramotoring life. Flying downstream, now the river's deeper, and having to navigate upcoming power lines.
Water.
Did I already go past the power lines? When underneath, is that it? Yeah, right there.
Oh,
so underneath power lines,
so in your mind,
inches over the water.
How quickly do you have to like shift your gears and change what you're doing to avoid the power
Very minute inputs in the wing,
yeah.
and keep consistent throttle. But just like driving a car, after a while you get good at pushing the gas pedal in a little bit or a little bit more. Paramotor's the same way. But a beautiful flight.
And you can see the wind from your
Yeah.
paramotor in the river.
So when I talk about dangerous flights and what makes them sketchy, what makes this one sketchy is you could do this for a minute and it would be like, that was sketchy. This was about 15 miles straight with not a single chance or opportunity
to land anywhere.
Well, you'd land, but to exfil to the nearest safe road or something. So it continued on. This one is the wildest one. Oh my God,
That
it just keeps
really
going.
Narrow.
It kept getting wilder. And then all the way until coming out to where it opens up. Now here is the second worst spot, because imagine going down in a swamp.
Yeah, you'd be stuck.
And it would stink.
And there would be snakes.
Turtles that you don't even see.
Snapping turtles.
Snap your dick off. What happened?
Good, yeah. Can't rule it out.
And that's just all like swampy wetlands there.
That's pretty though. Do you get to see those cranes?
And you know how much I love cranes? I
Loves
love
cranes.
seeing them. One of the rules is I don't go harass or bother them. I'm just gonna fly by and see what they're doing. And you know the honest thing is there's a mutual respect. They look back at you and they wonder. You can see it in their eyes. They look past and they're like,
Ever landed on a boat?
no.
Just asking.
It's almost a pretty good idea, I think. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Those are the 5 craziest, wildest, and what would you say? Dangerous flights that I've ever taken. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rochelle and I thank you for following along, and hopefully we can hang out at the campfire again.
Tune in.
Out.